Spencer Lewis for the Peterborough Speedway YouTube page. We're talking about the 2013 Autumn Colors Classic with two-time ACC winner, Old School Dan McHattie. Dan, 2013 has seen you run at Peterborough Speedway more often than we normally see you up there. Is the 71 car going to be the one to beat heading into the Classic in a couple of weeks?
I'll probably let you know in 2.5 weeks. I hope so, but you know what? It's a crapshoot. First of all, there's a ton of fast cars coming. Always, you can count on 50 laps of caution. So it's a bit of a crapshoot. It's whoever, my mind, it's a 50-lap race. You get to the front within the first 50, and then hope you don't get dumped after that. But you never know. It could change, and by all means, there's a ton of good racing talent coming. So it's going to be balls to the wall for sure.
Now, you've won the race twice. Has that been your strategy both times to sort of make the mad dash to the front and then just batten down the hatches and try to hold off the field?
Most definitely. Like I said, I've always had that approach to it within the last 10 years. As we were speaking before, there was years ago where we'd run maybe 80 laps straight out green flag. But with the way things go nowadays, I don't know whether it's just too much big name, raw talent guys out there, or whether it's just too much speed for the track and the small tires. Not sure what the deal is, but it's been a rough race the last few years, and like I say, you get to the front as soon as you can and then hold ground.
Now, in years past, we've seen your program run a full season at Kawartha Speedway, compete for a championship, and then essentially take whatever you have left and bring it to the Autumn Colors Classic. This year, it's a little bit different. You haven't had the strain of a full season of racing on your car. Is that going to play to your advantage this year?
I'd like to say yes. I think so. We took this year to take a brand new car, do a lot of R&D on it. We've tried everything that we've been leery to try before. Learned a lot of stuff this year, able to apply it to my car as well as Chris and Kelly's car. Tim Kirby had a great year at Ottawa this year with my old car. So I think with some of the technology, some of the stuff we've learned this year, we can apply that to the Autumn Colors this year and hopefully have good success.
Now, you actually stepped back from running the ACT Invitational. You've been involved in the last 4. You've been at every ACT Invitational there's been at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Stepped back this season. Did the Autumn Colors Classic play a role in sort of passing up on heading back to the Magic Mile?
Definitely. Like I said, we'd like to change some stuff up. It was always an honor to go to the ACT Invitational. But you know what? We had a bit of a short season this year. Definitely wanted to be on top of our game to go to the Autumn Colors. So we turned down. We were invited, turned it down, and definitely going to go with everything we got to at least run well at the Autumn Colors, anyways.
Now, when you're a two-time winner of the event, is it tough to sort of head back into the marathon affair? I mean, it's in large parts a 5-day show now. When you think about how many days you're up at the Speedway for, is it tough to stay motivated when you've already won the event twice?
No, it's great. Mostly because the people that you're surrounded by, a lot of great drivers show up in all the classes. It's phenomenal to see the talent that shows up at that track for one day or basically one weekend's event. It is a long event, but I'm not going to lie. There was years ago where we were running heats 1, 2 o'clock in the morning shortly after a snowstorm. So we haven't had that kind of weather the past few years. It's been a lot of fun. And now that's back when I was 14 years old. So now I can partake in some social beverages now, and we have a lot of fun there. And in the same respect too, it's a lot more relaxing. We're used to running a Kawartha Speedway, run a whole event in a short amount of time, pound the cars on and off the track, put on a great show. This is a lot more relaxed. I think it's a little easier on the crew members, and you get to enjoy everyone else a lot more.
Now, you'll be leading the charge for Dan McHattie race cars in the Pro Late Model Division. Handsome Chris Mitchell and the crowd pleaser Kelly Balson will both have DMR chassis in a limited Late Model Division. Could 2013 see a DMR sweep across both late model classes?
Definitely. The last year I won the late model or the Pro Late race. Chris won the limited late race, so it was a sweep then, and very proud of what Chris was able to accomplish that in the short amount of time he's been racing. And it allows me to try some stuff on someone else's car as well as my own. It's great to have that, and Kelly as well too. Kelly's got a great horse, and he should be up there running for the win as well too. So I'm pretty excited.
Go ahead and thank the backers that make it possible for the 71 car to get back to the Classic.
Definitely all my sponsors: J.J. Stewart, Chrysler, Glass Plus, Z-Bart, Sidey, Napa Auto Supply, Barry McLennan Masonry, Douglas Automotive. There's a lot of small guys that help us out in Peterborough as well too. You know, the crew guys, Colin Winslow, my good friend, who's been helping me since we basically got started in this thing. My mom and dad, everyone's great support. It's a local effort kind of thing, so everyone helps out. So we're pretty excited.
Now, I'm not sure if you're a huge social media fan. How can the fans and the drivers keep in touch with you heading into the Autumn Colors Classic?
Don't keep in touch. Come to the racetrack. Support your local short track.
There you go. That's a good answer. Hanson Chris Mitchell in the background, like, man, I wish I would have thought of that. Dan, best of luck, my friend. Can't wait to see you at the Classic. We'll look for the 71 car up front.
I'll see you there.
There you go, folks. Old School Dan McHattie coming back to the Autumn Colors Classic.